7 kingdoms united in fear of Tywin Lannister.
Family name that lives on. It's all that lives on.
Cersei of the House Lannister.
Tyrion of the House Lannister.
Sir Jaime Lannister.
Not your personal glory, not your honor, but family.
Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. Of course it bothers me.
Wear it like armor. All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
Spiteful little creature.
It can never be used to hurt you.
Lannisters don't act like fools.
I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
But you're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
I was born a Lannister of Casterly Rock. My father was the hand of the king for 20 years.
Until my brother killed him.
You are no knight. You have forsaken every vow you ever took.
So many vows. They make you swear and swear.
My sister married the new king, and my repulsive nephew will be king after him.
Everyone is mine to torment.
My brother has his sword,
Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
and I have my mine.
You're my son.
I must do my part for the honor of my house.
You have children. How happy would you say you are?
If it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep.
For a 40-year-old knight with one hand.
You might find it difficult to rule over millions once you get.
You really think a crown gives you power?
This is what ruling is. Lying on a bed of weeds, ripping them out by the root one by one before they strangle you in your sleep.
The man who must say, I am the king, is no true king.
I am the king! I am the king! I am the queen!
I am Queen Regent.
I am Queen Regent, not some brood mare.
You're my daughter!
Power is power.
My children. You disgraced the Lannister name for far too long.
No matter what you do, you're forsaking one vow or another.
The war you started is coming to our doorstep.
Why it is more noble to kill 10,000 men in battle than a dozen at dinner.
The Lannisters send their regards.
The lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
What right does the wolf judge the lion?
The more people you love, the weaker you are.
We don't choose who we love.
One real look at your own children and you would have known.
I love Cersei. Tyrion is your family.
You're funny, but none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? You remember,
You who killed your mother to come into the world.
back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death?
She was my mother, too.
There's no bigger joke in the world than that. Sometimes I wonder if this is the price for what we've done,
Things I do for love.
for our sins.
Your gods are real, if they're just.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
Why is the world so full of injustice?
I did not kill Joffrey.
Because of men like you.
You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't.
There are no men like me. Get behind me. Only me.
Tyrion's not like the other Lannisters. He was always kind to me.
He left me alone.
Farewell, little brother.
I'm guilty of being a dwarf. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Love no one but your children. I'm glad that you were my father.
I love them. You know I did.
On that front, a mother has no choice.
You're no son of mine.
I killed my father, Tywin Lannister, with a bolt to the heart.
I am your son. I have always been your son.
I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time.
I need you to become the man you were always meant to be.
Everyone's always asking me to believe in things. Family, gods, kings, myself.
Not next year, not tomorrow.
I believe in you. I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you're safe and happy.
And your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth. She promised me 3 children. She promised me they'd die.
Must have been horrible for you. As a king's guard. As a father.
But I could not save my son.
You don't hurt little girls in Dorne.
Everywhere in the world, they hurt little girls. Why did you do that? What good is power if you cannot protect the ones you love?
Lannisters pay their debts.
Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
So you know the story of House Rain of Castamere.
You know where House Rain is now? Gone. Slaughtered.
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies. Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
We can avenge them.
We'll rain fire down from above.
Sooner or later, Cersei always gets what she wants.
If I wanted to kill you, do you think I'd let a wooden door stop me?
Go, now.
Seize him.
Look at my face.
The next time Sir Meryn speaks, kill him.
It's the last thing you see before you die. Never call me sister again. I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
That was a threat. See the difference?
Look, everyone who isn't us is the only ones who matter, the only ones in this world.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
How should we treat people who tear us apart?
We should treat them without mercy, and we will.
I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Everything they've taken from us, we're going to take back and more.
Show them what Lannisters are, what we do to our enemies.
Every time we deal with an enemy, we create two more.
I'm going to kill the Queen.
Tell Cersei, I wanted to know it was me.
House Lannister has no rival.
Kneel before your king. Kneel!
Stand at the head of our army where you belong. Tyrion Lannister, I name you hand and call.
The proud Lannister children. The dwarf, the cripple, and the mother of madness.
And you will know the debt is paid. And I suppose it will go on for quite a long time.
I suppose this is goodbye then.
I suppose we should say goodbye.
Never betray me again.